What's up everyone, welcome to Heroes Avenue, and today I want to talk about a few news bits that have come out this week. I know it was a holiday week, so I hope you guys had a great Christmas break. Some of you guys had it off from work or school, but for me I was working, so it kind of sucked. But anyways, I want to talk about the three news stories that have stood out to me. I know it was a slow week, but hey, at least we got something, right? So two of them are a Kevin Feige story, just something that he kind of just stated. So pretty much he talked about Captain Marvel in an interview, saying that she will lead and will be the forefront of the MCU. And a lot of people are taking it as, she will be the next leader of the Avengers. She will take Captain America's place. And for me, honestly, I know it makes sense from a comic book's point of view. This big, powerful character just joining the team and just leading the charge after Captain America or Iron Man leave or whatever happened to them, right? And so I don't know, it just doesn't feel organic. It doesn't feel like it should happen that way. Just because she will be the newest member. She'll be the last member to join the Avengers, and she will be the first one to lead it. It just doesn't make sense, right? So I don't know. I would rather feel comfortable if like Black Widow or Thor or Bucky or Falcon or even Hawkeye to join or lead the Avengers. I just feel like it should be one of the original members to be the leader of the Avengers, and then Captain Marvel can join the Avengers, and I don't care, but it just feels awkward that she will be the leader of this new team that she just joined and just met. I don't know how they're gonna go about it. I don't know if it's gonna happen from night to day, but I really feel like it should be one of the original cast members to be the next leader after Captain America leaves. It's just kind of weird, but it just makes sense from a comic book point of view. She is a captain, so she should be the next captain of the Avengers team, and she's also the most powerful MCU character that we're going to meet in the next couple months. And it makes sense from that point of view. It just doesn't fit right. It doesn't sit right with me. And also I don't know, I'm just not convinced with this whole Brie Larson casting anyways. Just because of the trailer that have come out, I'm just not totally convinced. I mean, that trailer was cool. It reminded me of Dragon Ball Z, but I'm just not convinced with her acting just because of what they've shown us. But obviously once the movie drops, my point of view of her will be different because we get to see her act. I mean, she is like a award-winning actress. So again, she's a lead actress. She's a great actress. I like her acting. It just, from what they've shown us from the trailers, I just wasn't convinced. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below about Captain Marvel being the next leader of the Avengers, and if you agree or disagree, let me know who you guys think should be the next leader, if not Captain Marvel, right? So another statement that Kevin Feige said was about the X-Men. How are they gonna fit, or when can we see them in the MCU? So Kevin Feige said that talks for the X-Men joining the MCU should start happening from 6 months to a year from now. So that is pretty soon, but don't get too excited, because just because we're gonna have talks about X-Men doesn't mean we're gonna see them next year or in 2 years. We're still gonna see them later down the line, probably not even until like 5 years from now, because they still have to figure out how to bring them in, find a screenwriter, find a director, cast, and then go into production, and then release the movie. And that is a long process. And it's a very complicated way on how they're gonna bring them in. Like, where have they been this whole time? Like, have the mutants been hiding while the Avengers have been around? Are they gonna create a mutant gene from scratch? Are they gonna bring them from another universe? Are they gonna use Doctor Strange to see all the multiverse and then choose the X-Men and bring them to their universe? How they're gonna do it? I mean, there's a bunch of ways that they could do it. I mean, one of my favorite recent X-Men books that I've read so far was All New X-Men, where they brought the previous 90s version of X-Men and brought them to the present day, and they're just teenagers and they're just meeting their adult selves, and it was pretty cool to see. So if they could just do something like that, I mean, there's a lot of storylines they could pull from the comics. It's just which direction does Marvel want to go in. So that would be really interesting. But let me know what you guys think about the X-Men story. How do you think they're gonna bring them into the MCU? I'm really curious on how you guys theorize about that. All right. So the last story of today is the Birds of Prey story with Christina Hodson. She did say so Christina Hodson, if you guys haven't known, she wrote Bumblebee. I just watched Bumblebee last night and it was amazing. It was great. I am, my whole outlook for the movie side of Transformers have totally flipped. I have hope for that franchise now. Christina Hodson did an amazing job writing that whole film, so I'm excited to see what she could do with writing the Birds of Prey and Batgirl. So she recently said she can't say much about Birds of Prey, but she did say there will be a lot of DC hints throughout the movie for all the fans. So I'm curious if I have a strong feeling that these Easter eggs or these hints, or maybe they're going to mention a character, or maybe even bring in a character, they're all going to be based in Batman's world. So we might hear about how Dick Grayson died, or we might even see Dick Grayson, or maybe see a past version of him before he died, or Jason Todd, whoever died, right? I mean, Zack Snyder said that Dick Grayson died, but a lot of people are still think that it was actually Jason Todd in that suit. So who knows? But I'm sure Christina Hodson is preparing us that there's going to be a lot of Easter eggs for all of us fans to enjoy. So let me know what you guys think about all these stories that I spoke about today. I'm very curious of what you guys' thoughts are. Let me know in the comments below. Like this video, subscribe to our channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.